The PulseX Thrustmaster Freestyle Invitational is one of the few Rocket League freestyling tournaments in history. Pulse Clan, the by far most popular and influential freestyle teams, are the ones behind the event, founded by Maximilian M.K. Kruger. The tournament was founded in 2020, with the first ever event taking place July 25th and 26th of that year. In total, they have had 5 of these events, the latest of which being July 30th and the 31st in 2022. These tournaments set the standard higher than ever before when it came to Rocket League freestyle tournaments. After the first 2 events, the event was changed to be organized as seasonal splits with a spring, winter, and summer split.
These were Rocket League events, but not in the traditional sense akin to RLCS or similar tournaments. There's a particular subset of Rocket League players who could care less about climbing the ranked ladder. Instead, they focus on the mechanical side of Rocket League and how far they can take it. Rocket League has a mechanical library that no other game has thanks to its free control of your car and unique physics. This, combined with specific mechanics like flip resets and flicks, allows for some of the most impressive gameplay in gaming. The goal is to hit the craziest and coolest shot you can, not to score the most goals. After a shot is scored, a group of judges will rate it 1 through 10. A win is granted to the highest scoring shot either within a time limit or a shot count limit. Problems in this format can arise when judges may have differing opinions on shots from viewers. What is considered good in freestyling will always have this issue, as it's not a linear progression where more is better, but combines elements such as creativity, cleanliness, and mechanical prowess.
Contrary to many of its successors, the PulseX Thrustmaster events had participants worldwide competing. This was an online event where prominent players from mainly North America and Europe were in attendance. The events, other than the winner split, have 16 teams of 1 player each. The teams representing themselves via the players' representation in the tournament, however, vary from event to event. Over the years, some of the recurring teams in the bracket are Nitro, Nixus, Freezy, Prey, and Pulse's very own players. These events were broadcasted on Pulse's Twitch account, where viewers could participate as a judge by averaging numbers in chat.
When discussing level of esports and Rocket League freestyling, it's relatively subjective who you feel is amateur and who you feel is pro. As of recently, only one official esports team, Genji Mobile One Racing, have created a roster of freestylers who would now be considered pro freestylers. In the past, all participants in these series would have been considered pros. They represent top freestyle teams such as Pulse or Nixus and play in tournaments to earn a prize. Since the tournament was an invitational, only the best of the best players were picked to play. Some of the players from the PulseX Thrustmaster Summer Split were Faith, Frontal Panda, Gappled, and Jaxie. According to Thrustmasters, the players featured were the top 16 players worldwide. However, it consisted of established names in the community as well as rising talent.
The major sponsor of the tournament is Thrustmaster. They continually supported the tournament split after split, supplying controllers as prizes for some participants. Thrustmaster is a controller company that makes mainly controllers with swappable pieces and steering wheel rigs. Pulse and Thrustmaster probably partnered up in this scene because Pulse is the leading team when it comes to content and popularity, meaning it is a great chance to market their controllers to the small but dedicated community. Pulse needs a sponsor to supply for the prize pool, growing from $2,000 to $8,000 as they only earn through YouTube and Twitch otherwise. What made this event so special was simply the surrounding environment. It was unique in the fact that it was a Rocket League freestyling tournament with a semi-large prize pool and professionally managed. These tournaments existing to this level of quality is already very rare, and as mentioned previously, these tournaments pave the way for any future events to come, such as the NRG Freestyle Tournament and the Rocket League official BMW and Ford Freestyle tournaments.
The PulseX Thrustmaster Invitational Tournament Series was a rare gem in the Rocket League freestyling community, as it was founded by freestylers for freestylers. Tournaments focusing on this mechanical side of the Rocket League community are rare, and PulseX Thrustmaster was just that. This series provided players with something to grind for, a seasonal event to show off their talent and bring the community together.